Do I even need the Tailwind? I'm gonna knock off this Evilite because it's got to be an Evilite. All right, so Terra's what? The Grumpig? Oh, the Numel. Hello, Internet. My name is Casey, and you're watching a Pokemon battle. And as you can tell, but you can't tell because my face is covering it, we are using a Meowscarada team. Now, before I go into the team, if you could just play a little game with me in the comments section. I want you to try to describe your favorite Pokemon using only emojis, and me or somebody else will try to guess them in the comments below. It's like, who's that Pokemon? But with emojis. But as you can see, the first Pokemon we have is a Meowscarada. Is a choice band with Flower Trick, Sucker Punch, U-Turn, Knockoff. Then we have a regular, whoop, went dark. Then we have a Ghost Terra Chien Pow, where I should actually have Protect on it, but it has Haze. I think that was for older Dundozos. We have the Water Ogrepon, a Water Incineroar with Parting Shot instead of U-Turn, which I should have had U-Turn as well. We have Poison Terra Roaring Moon with support with Breaking Swipe and Knockoff and Tailwind, and then a Dragon Terra Metagross with Stomping Tantrum, Psychic Fang, Bullet Punch, and Meteor Mash. Before we get to the battles, please enjoy. If you like it, leave a comment. If not, leave a comment. Alright. Okay, I don't know what I am even looking at. A Numel? Grumpig? Chestnut? Hatterene? Rabombi? Sylveon and a Numel. Okay. Meowscarada just goes in. We're gonna use Roaring Moon. Set up Incineroar. Let's see. I mean, Metagross definitely and Incineroar. This feels like a in-game team. Unless it's like Evilite Numel. Okay, let's see. Oh, man. Alright, so my opponent starts out with Grumpig and Numel. Alright, so he brings the Numel. What could this be? Jeez, I'm actually terrified of this Numel. So I'm just going to U-turn out and... Do I even need the Tailwind? I'm gonna knock off this Evilite because it's got to be an Evilite. All right, so Terra's what? The Grumpig? Oh, the Numel. What is this? All right, Ghost. I'm fine with that. I was very actually scared of this Numel. All right, we just knock off this Numel and that just kills the Numel. All right. I was actually hoping that this Numel would do something interesting. So, alright. We knock off the Numel. The weakness policy. Oh. Alright, but I turn into a bug type and I just one-shot this Grumpig. Okay. Well. That was a thing. Just so you know, I'm also in Pokeball tier. So that also probably explains a lot. Alright, so we'll just go into Incineroar. I know it had a Hatterene, I know it had a Rabombi. I don't remember what the other Pokemon were off the top of my head. And they end up being Rabombi. And I like that little throw. And Sylveon. Okay. So Sylveon... It's actually scary. Both these are scary. I really don't have much to hit them. I have Metagross in the back. It's a Dragon Terra, so I can just actually set up Tailwind. Terra, set up Tailwind. I don't really need my Terra for anything else. I can't Breaking Swipe either of them. They already Terra'd their Numel. So I can just knock off, and that's pretty much all, that's all Roaring Moon's really gonna do for the rest of this match. Here comes a Moonblast. It does nothing. Because I'm now Poison in a Hyper Voice. Oh, it is Covert Cloak. I was like, wait. Alright. Throat Spray and Covert Cloak. So we're going to Parting Shot on you. And we're going to knock off you. I mean, none of these... I have Metagross in the back. They can pretty much one-shot both of these. So I'm really not too worried about that. If I can get this Parting Shot off, I'll just switch into Metagross. If not, he'll go down. Mirror Herb. Oh, or what's its ability? Is it Tinted Lens or something that doesn't allow secondary things to work? Yeah. So Assault, that's Metagross. Now it has a neutral Sylveon, so Hyper Voice shouldn't do very much to it. Ooh, Sticky Web? I don't know. And Hyper Voice. There we go. So I can just Bullet Punch you, and I mean, in the weird, yeah, I'll Meteor Mash you and then knock off should the battle was canceled. All right, well, regardless, they had a Numel. Alright, so that was a good battle. Let's get to another battle. Hopefully we get to showcase Meowscarada on this next one a little bit more. Alright, so Jacob is our next opponent, and Jacob has an Urshifu and Tornadus. Most likely that's going to be his lead. And then he has Iron Hands, Fluttermane, Gallade, and Iron Valiant. Do I need Tailwind? I mean, Roaring Moon looks really good. Meowscarada looks... I want to use Meowscarada if it's a Urshifu Water, which it looks like it'll be better. Metagross looks great. And the Iron Hands is making me second guess things, but I feel like I need to go with Ogrepon this last one. Alright, we'll see how this one goes. Alright, Jacob with his shiny little Bisharp. I like his ponytail. Yep, Tornadus Urshifu. Okie dokie. Alright, so... Oh. I did not put speed on this Roaring Moon. Oopsie daisies. Alright. Well, I'm still going to... Now, if it was speed, I would be able to outspeed the Urshifu before it attacked, even after the Tailwind. Get my Tailwind out, and Meowscarada would be able to attack. Will that happen? I don't know. But we are going to Terra into Poison. The off chance that it decides to go for a close combat into Roaring Moon. Did I waste my Terra? Maybe. What is Focus Energy? All right, this is Pokeball tier, baby. I'm okay with all these things. This is dead. Unless it is Focus Sash, Focus Energy, Urshifu. No, it's dead. Alright. See, Meowscarada is pretty good into Urshifu. It's just so frail. Like, I wish it was... It's in such a weird speed tier where it outspeeds Urshifu, it outspeeds Ogrepon. But it gets outsped by Booster Flutter. And it gets outsped by Booster Bundle, but Bundle hasn't really been around that often. But I'm Poison. And I can do that. And I can get... Switching to Metagross, yeah, because he's not gonna go for Shadow Ball into my Meowscarada. Special attack Flutter. Probably gonna Terra Flutter into Fairy Terra. I doubt it's a defensive Terra. Yep, there's the Fairy Terra. Now what are you doing, Flutter? Are you just going for Dazzling Gleam? If you Fairy Terra and then go into Shadow Ball, knockoff, takes the Rocky Helmet, that's okay. Dazzling Gleam. I mean, he is boosted. Oh, that's beautiful. That's all right. I can knock off into that, and I'm just going to go Meteor Mash into Flutter. Yeah, outspeed. How do I outspeed those still? This is a very slow Flutter. Shadow Ball. Damn it, I forgot. Why did I do that? Should have just bullet punched. Alright. Iron Hands. Damn it, Iron Hands. Daggone Iron Hands. Alright, so we'll have to double protect real quick. It's an obvious play, but... Like, I don't know if I have a lot to take out this Iron Hands, to be honest. These are its last two Pokemon. He goes into what? Goes into... Alright, my team's Tailwind petered out there. Tailwind petered out. What do we got? Meowscarada. Do I want Tailwind up? Or do I want -1 on Iron Hands? I don't think it really matters. So we're going to Tailwind. And then we are going to Ivy Cudgel into the Flutter Mane. And it should take out the Flutter Mane. So we'll find out. Ivy Cudgel into the Flutter Mane. Does take out the Flutter Mane. That is beautiful. Now he can only choose one. Is he going to take out the... He's probably going to Wild Charge into the Ogrepon. Nope, just Drain Punch into the... Okay. I'm okay with that. This is not over yet. Definitely not over yet. We have Choice Band and Meowscarada. Now we can Flower Trick. That it will change our Protean will change us into a pure grass type, which I'm good with. And then do I just want to Ivy Cudgel? I think that might be the best bet. I don't want to play that game. Boom. Beautiful 2-hit KO. Ooh, citrus. Less beautiful. Ivy Cudgel. Boom. This is going to be close. Drain Punch. Onto the Meowscarada. A critical hit. Ooh. Alright. So we got a spiky shield. Get some chip damage. I need a crit now. He's just going for the Drain Punch. If he goes for the Drain Punch, I should be okay. Nice. Get the crit. I'm okay with that. All right. Meowscarada, she did something. She did something. But, all right. Let's see with our final game of today if Meowscarada could actually do something more. Ooh, looky. Now, this is either an in-game Kitakami team or we're in for a treat. So he has all three of the loyal three, plus Ogrepon, plus Hisui and Arcanine, plus Ursaluna. I don't think Monkey Dory can learn Trick Room. Maybe it can, but I'm not really too concerned. Now, I mean, Metagross just goes in. I mean, Ogrepon Wellspring also looks fantastic. Guard Dog kind of scares me. We got to bring Meowscarada because this is a Meowscarada video. So, I think we go Roaring Moon, Meowscarada, Metagross in the back, and Ogrepon. Yeah. Intimidate would be nice, but I don't think I need it. It's too late now. Ayo. All right. Pheasantipity and Monkey Dory. That is interesting. All right. So immediately, I could just knock off Monkey Dory. I mean, Meowscarada's going down at this point. I'm gonna Terra Poison, set up Tailwind. Monkey Dory could be Focus Sash, which would be unfortunate, but Meowscarada is really not going to do much in any of these games anyway, so this is the best thing we can do with it. We're going to Tailwind, even though we're already faster than pretty much everything. I don't think anything's that fast. We get rid of our Poison. Oh, no Sash. Even better. But a Dazzling Gleam from Pheasantipity would hurt. It was Citrus Berry. Interesting. Icy Wind. Okay. Don't love it. Don't hate it. Depends on what's in the back. I'm guessing Ogrepon is definitely... Yep, there it is. Ogrepon. I can't knock off its mask. I can knock off you, and I can Breaking Swipe and at least lower Ogrepon's attack. However, Ivy Cudgel does have a high crit rate, and so it doesn't really matter. We knock it off, doesn't really do anything. Wide Lens, interesting. Ivy Cudgel. And still does a butt ton. Still does a butt ton. Meowscarada does avoid the attack. Roaring Moon avoids attack. This thing didn't have a wide lens. I actually want to switch into Ogrepon, and then I am okay with just breaking swiping again. Doesn't affect Pheasantipity, but I really don't care what Pheasantipity does. Spiky Shield, that's gonna suck. So I take the Spiky Shield damage and doesn't affect Pheasantipity. Moonblast into Ogrepon. Nice. Special attack doesn't matter. I always forget that Ogrepon is actually a physical attacker. So we're going to do that. And I don't want to switch, so no, we gotta have to kill this thing first. And we're just going to breaking swipe again. So, yep. Ivy Cudgel comes out. Ooh, doesn't kill the Pheasantipity. I'm surprised. But now, Ogrepon is -2, and as long as Ivy Cudgel doesn't crit, it should kill anyways. I was more worried about in the future. Now, I can bring out Metagross. I can just Bullet Punch real quick. The Pheasantipity. You can use Icy Wind. I don't care. Icy Winds are actually starting to not be great. And my team petered out. So what does he have in the back? I think so what I'm going to do actually is follow me, and I'm going to Flower Trick into Pheasantipity. Hey, even better. I'm sick of this Pheasantipity, to be honest. Ogrepon actually supports Meowscarada pretty well. I wish Ogrepon got priority move besides Grassy Glide and Grassy Terrain. Actually, that would probably make Ogrepon broken. Alright, so we have Ogie Dogie is the last freaking... And I've locked myself into... what's it called? So I'm just going to Flower Trick and Spiky Shield. I don't think it's necessary to try to overthink this. This is its last Mon. That's fine. Even if it would Poison Jab me or whatever, Meowscarada can go down. I have Metagross in the back, and I'm pretty sure I can take a close combat from Ogie Dogie. Not entirely sure. Yep, I knew that was happening. See, Meowscarada kind of did stuff. She succeeded where she needed to. But now we can bring out Metagross. And we can follow me. And we can Psychic Fang. And 4 times super effect. Oh, crap. I forgot. It didn't Terra yet. Oh, man. What could it be? Terra Dark. Oh. Am I about to lose? Am I about to lose? Damn it. Oh, snap. And it outspeeds. Oh, crap. Alright, we're going to go for the Meteor Mash. Drain Punch? Okay. We're okay. We can take a few of those. We can take a couple of those. Leftovers? God. Alright, we can take a few of these. Can we get... We can take one more. We need a crit and then a +1. Ooh, did we just lose? Did we just lose? I mean, super crit bullet punch at this point. Nope, we lost. Ooh, we just threw it away again. Just threw it away again. Wow, I just lost to some in-game team. Well, it happens. That happened. Well, anyways. Jeez. Well, thank you guys very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next battle. All right, peace.